Guys, in this complete class, we are going to learn about freelancing. A very important, it's a complete freelancing masterclass. Okay, so watch this video till the end so that you can get some amazing insights on this. Okay, so we can divide this into two parts. So we can firstly go with the part one. Okay, like clear overview of freelancing. Then we can dive into part two. Okay, so in this, what we are going to learn: what is freelancing, why freelancing, how to get projects, sales pitching, testimonials, showcase, standout, dedication and hard work, and lastly, pricing. Okay, so these are the things we are going to learn, because if you want to start your career on freelancing, then this is the webinar, this is the class for you, right? So first, what is freelancing? So it's very simple, guys. For example, let's say, okay, people who are just here to learn freelancing, this class is for you. Don't miss it. Stay till the end of this and watch this video till the end of this video so that you will get some amazing insights on this, right? So the first thing, people might don't know about like what is freelancing. I'll tell you. For example, let's say you have learned digital marketing, because we are here to learn digital marketing, right? So many companies want a digital marketing person to do digital marketing for them, right? So for example, let's say I have a digital marketing agency, right? I charge some X amount on a monthly basis. If any company approaches me and they want to do digital marketing for their company, okay, if they gave me a project, I'll charge some X amount. It might be in lakhs. Okay, but at the same time, if the company is very low, if the company do not have that much budget, but still they want to do digital marketing, the option is freelancers, you guys. Okay, because freelancers is something where they can solve your problem. Freelancers is someone where they can do the work what you want at a very less price. Because see, when compared to an agency and when compared to freelancers will charge less. For example, let's say if I charge 1 lakh rupees, freelancers will charge 10,000. Okay, so the thing is like many companies, okay, see, if there is 100 companies, out of 100 companies, maybe like 60 to 70 companies will opt for freelancers. Okay, many big companies also will opt for freelancers. That is a hidden truth behind freelancing, because you will do it in a very less price. For example, let's say you have learned digital marketing, okay, and someone wants to give you a project on doing SEO for them. All right, so if someone wants to give a project on you on SEO for you, you have to take up and you have to do SEO work for them, and you have to charge them like monthly 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, depends on your profile. Okay, this is nothing but freelancing. Whatever you learned, you will get a projects on that learning, and you have to work same thing what you have learned, and you have to do work for that particular company and gain money on every month basis. Here is my point for you. Okay, so the main important point is, for example, let's say, okay, you are working from 9 to 6 and you are getting 25K salary. Let us assume, okay, maybe 30,000 also, but let us assume 25,000. You are working from 9 to 6. Okay, like 8 hours a day, 5 weeks. Okay, 5 days. I mean, like maybe Saturdays, some companies might give you a holiday, some companies might not give you a holiday, but we'll assume 5. Okay, 5 days, 8 hours of work, 5 8s are 40 hours of work you're doing. And if you can calculate 4 weeks, 160 hours you are working for a particular company for that 25,000. Okay, I'm asking you, out of 160 hours, give me 4 hours of day, your time, 4 hours of your time, and work on freelancing. Don't work for getting projects. Okay, in the first early things, like you will think like you will talk to 10 clients, and if 10 clients rejected you, you think, this is not for me, this is not going to happen. How could you decide that? Okay, in the same way, if you want any job, will you left after attending only 10 interviews? Like on the 11th interview, will you decide like this job field is not for me, I have to do something else? No, right? You will try and try and try until you get a job. Why can't you do it in a freelancing? That is what I'm asking, right? So that is what the commitment matters, the dedication matters, the hard work matters. Many freelancers will fail on this point only, because they'll talk to a few clients, like 10 or 15 clients, and they'll decide like when someone not giving project to them, out of 15 nobody gave, then they'll decide this is not for me, this is not going to work out, then I'll move to the other side and I have to work other part. It is practically not possible. You need to talk at least 150 clients to get one client. Why can't you talk 150 clients? Tell me. Let us assume, for example, okay, you are charging 10,000 rupees for a project. Okay. And can't you work to get 5 projects in a month? Like approximately 5 projects into 10,000, you're making 50,000. You don't have any, you need not to go to office. You cannot be formal, and there is no boss tensions and all. You can work from your comfort zone. Why people are not thinking? Because they are in a fear. Array, I'm getting anyways 25,000 in the job, whether I'll do a work, whether I don't do a work, I'm getting this 25K. See, if you're not doing any work, company will also remove you. If you are doing work only, they'll make sure that you can sustain in that particular company. But if you don't do any job, nothing, right? So why can't you work? What's stopping you to work on freelancing? What is the problem you're facing? How many clients you are talking on a regular basis? Like, have you started freelancing? Yes or no? So this is very important, right? But guys, please understand one logic. Don't give up. Don't quit too early. These are 2 suggestions from my side. Work hard, guys. At least work 4 hours a day. Okay. 2 hours a day. At least 2 hours is like a minimum time where you have, right? So you can spend that 2 hours on watching TV, Netflix, Amazon Prime, etc., etc., Hotstar. But why can't you spend that 2 hours on getting clients onboarded? I'll show you practically today how to get clients. The webinar is the class will be a bit long, but I'll show you to you like how to get the projects. Okay. But the only thing you need to do is doing hard work and committed towards your work. All right. So, and I'll tell you one small fact. It is the source I've taken it from McKinsey. Okay. In India, the freelancing industry is estimated to grow $20 to $30 billion by 2025. What is this year? 21 already, right? And you see, in next 4 years, it will be like $20 to $30, $30 billion. Not a small amount, guys, not a small amount. In India, I'm especially taking. Already people are doing it. Only you are not doing it. If you are already doing, if you are not focusing fully, then also, in my opinion, you are not doing freelancing in a right way, right? So until and unless if you are earning 50,000 rupees per month, you're not a good freelancer in my point of view. But I'll make sure that you earn at least 50,000 rupees a month. The only thing is I require is like hard work and commitment. If you have these 2, I'll take you to another level. That's my guarantee for you, right? And why freelancing? You already know it. It's a huge market, right? And great opportunity to earn, right? So because there is no boss above you, you can earn by sitting from your comfort zone, right? And earn money than what you are getting now. Okay. Earn more than, like, for example, if you're getting 25, you will make it 50 here. If you're already making 50, you will make it 1 lakh, because freelancing is an additional passive income to you. So opt for freelancing. Don't neglect it. In the early stages of my career, before running my agency, I used to be a freelancer and I did so many projects on digital marketing for other clients. So please focus on this. It will give you an added benefit. Once you started making money, then you will be in this loop only, definitely. But before starting some money, earning some money, you will not fall under this loop and you will be in a confused dilemma, whether I can go with this or not, whether I cannot go with this or not. What will happen, guys, if you go with this? Okay. Many of you spent almost 20 years on your education and you're doing the other job. Okay. Not doing your education related job, right? But you spent 20 years, man. But why can't you spend some like 2 hours a day for the next 60 days or 90 days to see results? Yes or no? And I'm leaving it to you. It's up to you. But you have to do this at any cost. And we have to change the mindset of people who are not doing this. So I am asking this for my DBA family. you and me have to change the entire perception. Okay, because many of you are already earning in my DBA family, so we have to change the perception, because we want everyone to be independent and we want everyone to earn money. Please do hard work, be committed, and earn more money, right? This is why freelancing. And if you can think how to make your profile, it's very important, right? For example, let us talk as an example. You staying beside me, okay, right now, and I'm this side and you are beside to me, and both of us have a client in front of us, okay? And whom do you think the client will choose? Don't see my experience and all. Let us only see building a profile. I have a profile, helloviru.com. Wherever you go and search for Hello Viru, I will be everywhere in YouTube, Instagram, website, everything. I have a profile, but you don't have a profile. Whom do you think the client will pick? You are charging 5,000, but I'm charging 15,000. But even though still client picks me up, because I have a profile built on social media. I have a profile built on entire digital world, right? So this is what you need to build. Profiles are very, very important. And next thing, you need to have a website. You need to have a social media profiles. Like someone is searching with Suresh, Mahesh, whomever it might be. Okay. If someone is searching on your name, you should be there everywhere. Okay. Before giving a project to you, client will do a small research on you, whether this guy is capable or not. Let me check. He'll go to Google and type. You have to build your website. You have to build your social media profiles. Very, very, very important to get a project on freelancing. Without this, if you're doing nothing, okay. And how to get projects on freelancing? Either you can go with organic, either you can go with paid. Anything is fine. If you are a rich kid, go with paid. If you are not a rich kid and if you want to become rich, then go with organic. I have two options for you. I'm going to explain it that in the part 2. I'm going to explain that. But to get projects, you have two methods. Either go with organic, either go with paid. I'll explain both of that now, right? And sales pitching. Very, very important. I cannot give you a sales pitching right now, okay? Because then the class will be too lengthy, okay? I have already a sales pitch in my DBA live class course. So I'll tell you very important thing. Sales pitching is nothing but whenever you try to impress the client, he'll not impress, because you're trying to impress him. Nobody will impress. Try to convey him that what you can do for him, okay? And try to explain him the benefits, what he'll be getting when he do a digital marketing, okay? Explain them, show them, give a value to them. Obviously they'll convince, okay? And obviously they'll become your client. Sales pitching is something like, सर ये कोर्स ले लो, सर ये कोर्स ले लो, सर ये करता हूँ मैं, वो करता हूँ, ये करता हूँ, सो ये SEO करता हूँ मैं, 10,000 ले लो, 10,000 दे दो, 5,000 दे दो. It will never happen, okay? So don't beg, okay? Always show a value to them. Sir, this is what I did for my previous client. For example, let's say if you don't have a previous client, I'll explain how to get a previous client. Now, sir, see, this is my previous client. I did an SEO part to him. This is his website position right now. If you can, definitely I'll make it for you as well. But these are my charges. Obviously he'll impress because you're showing some results. You're not just asking them to give project, right? You have to build that. You have to build an entrepreneur mind. It's not like an employee mind. You have to keep that employee mind aside while working on this freelancing. You are the solopreneur, right? You are the solopreneur. Entrepreneur is different, but you are the solopreneur. You have to work on that field, right? And very importantly, I have observed many people wasting their times on cold clients. Cold clients in the sense they'll inquire you, but they'll not at all take your services. But they'll keep on postponing it. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk next week. Kal bolta hu main, parson bolta hu. So it will never happen. And warm clients, they'll be like 50-50. They'll be in the dilemma whether I can give or not. Don't waste on these two prospects. Always focus on hot clients, okay? Who are really interested to give a service really interested to take your services, right? Always focus on hot clients. Don't worry about this warm clients, cold clients. Got it right? Cold clients in the sense, warm clients in the sense. Hot clients in the sense, you got it right? Perfect. So testimonials. Okay. So I already said to you, right? If you don't have a first client, what you need to do? It's very simple, very, very simple. Okay. Offer first client. Okay. Whatever the client you are having right now, offer him a free service. Okay. Entire 1 month or 2 month, it doesn't matter until you bring the results to them. Okay. Offer the service for completely free. What are the benefits you'll be getting? You will learn in this process, because how to grow that company, but particular business, like what they gave you, like how you can increase that, how you, in the process of learning, you can also improve, right? The first benefit. Second, you will have a testimonial. If that works, you can ask your client in return giving money. So don't worry about money, guys. Money will come anyways once you're popular. But before getting into popular, you ask a client, sir, in place of money, I just need a favor that give me a video review, like how you felt about my services. Make that as a documentary, post that everywhere. Okay. So once you got the video reviews, post them everywhere, like in your Instagram story, Instagram feed, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it might be, post it everywhere. Okay. So that once, see, now I guess this is not a place of getting written reviews. That zamana has already gone. Now this is like getting video reviews from the clients. Very, very important. Okay. So you need to offer for free. You have to work hard, and then you have to make a documentary on that. All right. And very important thing, showcase. Okay. Showcase that work, like show them like what you have done, entire thing. For example, let's say you have worked on SEO, you worked on digital marketing, you worked on Facebook ads, you worked on Instagram ads, you worked on Google ads, whatever it might be. Make a documentary, showcase. Okay, this is what I have done for this particular client, this is what I did. You have to at any cost, right? And here you see, stand out in the sense, like always create a hype. Okay. Hype in the sense, like I'm not asking you to go with press releases and all, just like doing vlog, like for example doing vlog in the sense doing YouTube videos. Okay. Like for example, let's say SS Enterprises, for example, let's talk, you got a project and you can explain that about SS Enterprises in your YouTube channel. So and so on date, I got this SS Enterprises, I've worked on this, and I make sure that they got these results, I worked on this, these are the results. Create a YouTube blog, create hype on that, write blogs already. Okay. I guess you're already doing it, but write more blogs on how you can help them. Okay. And giving value, very important. Sometimes you need to offer services for free, then only people will trust you, people will love you. Okay. So, and last thing, dedication and hard work, very important, guys. These two are very, very important when it comes to earning money. If you're not dedicated, if you're not doing any hard work, everything will be gone. So please make sure, okay, that you are in a correct way, please. Okay. Because it's like now I guess now you are very motivated. I have to do something, but day after tomorrow or day after, like after 1 week, you'll take this very light. That is the reason you are failing. That is the only reason you are failing. Nothing will stop you once you cross this zone. Please always dedicate to your work and do a hard work. Okay. Let us assume pricing. Okay. So I'll give you a brief pricing, guys. I don't want to go with in depth. So start with 5,000 rupees per project. Okay. So, and also if it is SEO, charge them per keyword. Like if they have only 2 keywords, charge them 2,000 rupees. Depends on that. Okay. I mean, per keyword, you can charge 2,000 rupees. Okay. And when it comes to Facebook ads, you can charge them 10K. Okay. And for example, let's say any social media ads, Facebook ads will also include that, charge 10K. Okay. And content writing, you can go with like 0.5 pice per word to 2 rupees per word. Depends on the experience what you have on the content writing. Okay. So anything you figured it out like 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000 in between and charge the client. And before pricing the client, you just go to his profile and check out like whether he's a big one or small one. And then accordingly you can quote them. Okay. So this is a part one of freelancing. Okay. So I just want to ask you a few questions. A question like, how did you felt so far? Right. So please comment down in the chat box so that I'll get to know it. Right.